Alright guys, we are doing another mini MOC review. So yesterday we did a live stream of me building this MOC. Now, I don't know what the title is going to be. It's probably going to be something along the lines of Modern Military Siberian Sniper MOC or something like that. A couple guys in the live chat suggested the name of the Siberian Dugout. I really like that name, so we're just going to roll with it. But guys, I really think this MOC turned out great. Basically what this was going into the live stream, I wanted to do something different. I wanted to do something either snow or tan. So I started pitching some ideas to you guys, and a lot of you guys wanted me to do snow over something tan. So I picked this. I just started building. So I started off with a 16 by 16, just normal, you know, white base plate, and then I added my border to it like I usually do with these mini MOCs. And then what it ended up being was kind of a revamp from that one mini MOC I did a while ago. I'll try to put a card to that video. I think it was like a World War II Russian MOC that I did, but it was using the same tree designs, and it was a white snow MOC, and I think there's like an artillery piece on it if I remember correctly, but this is like the revamped version. So using the same tree design, different colors, and I wanted to add olive. It was just going to be the white and then the light bluish gray, but then I was like, we gotta add some third color, because like I said, it always works best if you have two either light colors or two dark colors, and then you have, you know, one of the opposite, either a light or a dark color. And in this case, we kind of have all light colors. The olive green's the brightest really here, and the white's just kind of the neutral. So I'm really happy with how the colors turned out here. And like I said, with these mini MOCs, normally I pick a minifigure and try to base it off of, or base the MOC off the minifigure. So we picked this guy. I'll show him up close here in another clip here. But basically, it's just kind of a cool Russian sniper MOC. You know, it's not really World War II, I would say, but it's more modern, and that's another thing. I wanted to do a modern military MOC. So one cool thing about these trees is, now that olive green is getting less and less expensive, LEGO seems to be producing more of it. So that's good for us builders because it makes the price go down. So on BrickLink, these grass pieces aren't really that much different cost-wise than the normal light green grass stalks. So that's really awesome, and these look really good. I'm really happy with how these turned out as far as the color, but just, you know, it's the same design, like I said, than the last MOC, but the color in olive, I think it looks much better. It looks more accurate as a tree. The other green works, but it's just very bright. So I don't know. I really like this olive green. And then I wanted to add some more olive green down here by the figure and by kind of this destroyed wall. I don't know what I was going for. My original thought process was, let's do something down the middle, and let's do like light bluish gray road, and then do kind of two hills on both sides, kind of sloping down towards the road. But then I thought that's that's too close to the one that we just did, which was the Vietnam MOC, and that's where we had the path through the middle and then the bamboo on both sides. You guys can check that out right there in the card section. So I didn't want to do that. So then my second thought was, okay, let's do it, start on a corner and kind of veer off to the right. And that's kind of what we ended up doing. And I was grabbing a lot of the destroyed, I don't know what I'd call it, building from the first mini MOC of our official series, which is the Ukraine soldier. I used a lot of that back there, and you guys can see this in my live stream, how easy it is to just take like an old MOC like that and repurpose it, and you wouldn't have had no idea that I made this MOC with some of those parts. So that's what I love doing. It makes things go quicker, and I was actually able to build this MOC pretty quickly. If you guys want to watch the live stream, once again, I'll put that in the cards. But like I said, I wanted to add some more green over here, so I added a couple green or some olive green. You can see one by one's kind of poking through, and then I decided to put the grass right on top of the olive green, so that way there's not too much olive green, and then the stalks are kind of hiding the olive green. And I don't know, I think that looks best, but it was just something I was playing with, so I might play around with that technique in future mini MOCs and possible large MOCs. So another thing, while I was building this, I noticed the wall seemed to stand out a little bit too much. So I was wondering, okay, how can we kind of make it blend in a little bit better? And I didn't see it in the chat, but maybe I did, but I was like, let's add some snow on top of the wall. So we added some 1x1s up on top of there. We also added some over here. There's actually a cheese slope I don't know if you can see that back there. Then we also added some on the back side of the wall, and that just made it look and flow much better than just having this kind of abrupt, you know, light bluish gray wall in the middle of this, you know, white kind of landscape. So that definitely broke things up, and I definitely think that helped make it look really good. I really like this right here. It kind of gives the effect that, you know, concrete's kind of crumbling in, kind of down, you know, and then, or gravel or whatever you want to call it. And then we also have the snow up there. We got some cool random pieces there, just making it look kind of like rubble. We've got some elevation here. I wanted to do just kind of a random brick there, once again with some snow on top. And then I tried to use a lot of tiles. A couple of you guys in the live chat on the MOC, the mini MOC build, wanted me to do tiles, not only to break it up, but to give kind of a smooth snow effect, you know, like not ice, but just, you know, snow's normally, if no one's walking in it, it's undisturbed, right? So it's very smooth, and I think that those tiles give that good effect, and I try to do that back here where the trees are at a little bit more. So I don't know, I think it turned out pretty good. Let me show you this figure real quick, because I know a lot of you guys are going to want to see this. So I might even do a separate minifigure review on this later, but just to give you a quick little peek at him. So it's all custom painted chest armor there, or vest. He's got custom printed head, legs, torso, and he's using a white helmet there. And then the gun I actually painted myself. If I put this guy back together, set him down, this gun I actually painted a very long time ago. And so it's got a suppressor on it. I painted the suppressor, the scope, and the mag black, and then it's a gunmetal color gun. But overall, I think it looks really good. I'm curious to see what you guys think. So another thing is, let me know what you guys think of the quality of this video. Like, take note how white it is, and how, you know, just the MOC itself on this video just pops out, and I think it looks really good. So I'm curious to see what you guys think of the video quality. Let me know how the audio is. All these things I'm looking for feedback on. But guys, don't forget, tomorrow we'll be doing another video. I think tomorrow is a vehicle review, so definitely take a look. And make sure you guys don't miss that. Subscribe by clicking right here. Make sure you guys check out the mini MOC live stream. I'll put a link right here. Then check out another video over there. Guys, I'm posting daily, so make sure you guys subscribe. Tell your friends. I'm posting 7 videos every week, so make sure you guys check them out. Make sure you watch them all. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you don't like. And I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace out, everyone.